Next year, the Supreme Court will issue a ruling that could have catastrophic impacts on labor union power here in the United States. In January, they will begin hearing oral arguments for Glacier Northwest versus the International Brotherhood of Teamsters. This case centers around the question, does the National Labor Relations Act impliedly preempt a state tort claim against a union for intentionally destroying an employer's property in the course of a labor dispute? In simple terms, can a company sue a labor union for damages that took place during a strike? Now, this all stems from a strike in 2017 when Teamsters Local 714 called a strike among its 90 drivers at the company while it was trying to secure a new contract. The strike began at 7 a.m. while some trucks were waiting to be loaded with ready-mix concrete and others were out making deliveries. 16 trucks returned that day to the yard with undeliverable concrete. Glacier Northwest claims the union timed its strike to intentionally spoil that product, since the concrete would be useless once it had hardened. Teamsters officials disagree. They say, quote, "The striking drivers returned their trucks to Glacier's yard and left them running precisely so that the concrete would not harden. And by doing so, the strikers not only safeguarded Glacier's trucks, but allowed the company to use the concrete as it saw fit." End quote. It's not hard to imagine how this precedent could pave the way for companies to pursue claims against unions over work stoppages. By opening up unions to retaliatory lawsuits, it creates a chilling effect that would make workers more hesitant to go on strike in the first place, therefore undermining workers' most powerful weapon. Just think, would grocery store employees be likely to go on strike if they could be held liable for any spoiled product or expired good? Likely not. The timing of all this truly is quite impeccable, as the last 2 years have seen a massive increase in labor stoppages and a renewed push for unionization across the country. Stay tuned for the decision on this case, likely to come in June 2023, and see if the Supreme Court sides yet again with powerful corporations or on behalf of working-class citizens.